Life has a way of presenting instruments to us, and the question is, how do we analyze and utilize those instruments? Hi, my name is Allie Hodges, and today I will be talking about two objects that represent the person that I am, which is to be resilient, empathetic, creative, and introspective. So the two items I have today are a pick line and my piano. And the PICC line is a medical device that stands for peripherally inserted central catheter. So it would go in through my arm, through my shoulder, and then down this central vein that we all have. This device was very important because it was used to deliver life-saving medication and nutrients to me when I was very sick. So this represents my resilience. And I believe that having had this device really gave me another way of seeing myself and really finding out how strong I really am, even though I was in a very bad place. I suffered from septic shock, and that's why I had to have this PICC line used to give me my medications. Even though that was a very difficult time in my life, I was able to push through it. And although I had to relearn how to walk, I found myself wanting to get better every day and meet every milestone I could. And that's how my resilience came through. And the empathy that I now have for others also grew during that time. And I feel like I'm more in tune with people's difficulties nowadays, ever since I had this experience. And I have another level of understanding now when others are going through difficult times because I've already lived through them. So thanks to this PICC line, it represents a big part of my personality and the person I am. And I wouldn't be the resilient and empathetic person I am today if it weren't for me having the ability to be introspective, and also if I weren't creative. So the next object is my piano that I have here. My piano represents my ability to be introspective, so that's my ability to be in tune with my emotions, my thoughts, and my feelings, and knowing how to analyze them. And I've been playing the piano since I was a child, so it represents a big part of my life, not just my personality. But I think the piano has taught me how to really be in tune with my emotions. Depending on the music that I played, I would be thinking, why do I feel this way? Well, music can be interpreted in very different ways. It can be happy music, it can be calm music, it can be sad music. So this is how I learned how to be able to analyze myself and know why I felt the way that I did or thought the way I did. And I still do. So I think that the piano represents me in a very big way. And also my creativity also stems from my playing the piano. The piano has given me the musical freedom to be able to play many different music, different tunes, and even play new things that I come up with. So new sounds, new rhythms, and this really woke up this part of me that is now very creative. So I'm able to do new things easily, and I am more open-minded to doing new things. And I think that I also am able to create new things or ideas, whether it be at work or at school or just my personal life, or even to go out and do fun things, thanks to me being able to play the piano, which is why it represents a big part of me. So it represents my creativity and my ability to be introspective. So today I introduced these two objects, which was the PICC line and the piano. They represent me in many different ways, but I think the most important aspects are my ability to be empathetic with other people, my resilience, being introspective with myself, and my creativity. So remember to use the instruments that life offers you. Thank you.